All right, people, your boy man Mike here with a quick update for you guys, man. Just an ugly loss to the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'll say this: the Jaguars did everything that they need to do. I didn't think the offensive game for them was just that electric. They scored. We really want to say maybe 16 points. Uh, the pick six obviously was a big dagger. Offensively, Sunshine, aka Mr. Trevor Lawrence, had about 207 yards. Didn't really get off to a great start. He wasn't that, like I said, he wasn't really that effective. The Falcon defense really did their job. Got out to the quarterback, stopped the run. It did fairly well. You know, it was a couple of turnover spots for the Atlanta Falcons where they could have gotten, a fumble recovery, just blown coverage by AJ Terrell. I don't know what was up with him today. Offensively, the Falcons just garbage. All right, that just coming. They came out garbage. I'll say that. Desmond Ritter threw a couple of picks, and we talking about some bad reads, some bad plays, miscommunication. I think he and the wide receivers right now, I think he was just pressing. I'm just be real. I think they just pressing to get these guys the ball. Drake London, Kyle Pitts, Bijan Robinson. I think they're just trying to find a way to hurry up and just get them the ball instead of just playing the game that they need to play. They just and I think this is largely due to the fact that Arthur Smith is listening to the media. He's listening to the fans. You have Kyle Pitts. Why aren't you getting the ball? You have Drake London. Why aren't you getting the ball? You have Bijan Robinson. Why are you getting the ball? I don't think he's calling this game. Offensively, this offensive line, starting with the center, it's bad. I think something has to be done with that center position. Drew Dalman is not looking good. They're posting what they're doing is they're sitting in the A and B gaps and they're just pressing Drew Dalman. They're using their big nose tackle, a big guy over him, sitting over him, and pretty much just forcing him to be in pass protection. All right, he needs help. So look at him. You're putting Bijan Robinson in a certain situation where he has to be the pass protector, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but Bijan seems to be the best guy for pass protection as far as the running back position is concerned. We know CP is he was healthy today. He was a healthy add to the roster, but not offensively. They kind of used him more so as punt return to kind of get him acclimated and get back to game speed. But offensively, I just thought schematically, I don't know why and what's the reason behind this, but he's not using Desmond Ritter to the full capability of his skill sets. He's not moving him around. He's just sitting in the middle of the, he's just sitting in the middle and he's just standing in the pocket, and he's just, defense is just teeing off on him. And I think that's a huge mistake right now because I've never seen the offense of Arthur Smith where he's just so focused on keeping the quarterback inside the pocket. You got to move Desmond around. He has the athleticism. He can move around, but he's not doing these things. And like I said, I don't know why, but if I'm gonna be real about it, I think he's listening to the fans, and I know he's listening to the media because everybody's wondering whether or not and why isn't he getting the ball to Kyle Pitts. He has to get himself together. If the Falcons offensively, if they're going to make some changes, they're going to turn things around, Arthur has to run his game. He's not running his game, right? Again, I've seen where he's with other teams and other quarterbacks, with mobile quarterbacks. He's just got Desmond Ritter just sitting in it, and they're just teeing off on him. Defenses are just sending blitzes. They're sending them double A gaps, B A and B gap blitzes, and there's no change. He's just standing there. So if I'm Arthur Smith, you gotta use Desmond Ritter as a runner. I don't know why. You gotta get him out of the pocket. Whatever you have to do to help get this offense in a rhythm. Now they kind of got off to, got better as the game on, but you can't wait to the third and fourth quarter to finally get in the offensive rhythm, and that's the problem with this Falcon. They have to get off to a faster start. Now I know guys like K Styles and everybody else are saying that maybe it is Tyler Algier. Maybe have to ride Tyler Algier or start him. I don't know what the issue is, but at some point you have to get these guys. Now, Bijan, he had 127 yards rushing. The Atlanta Falcons. Bijan had 100 yards. Tyler Algier did not have a good game. I think he had like 19 yards rushing. Just not good enough. Drake London had a pretty good game. He and um, Jonnu Smith, they got the passing game going a little bit late, but like I said, man, right now Arthur is not calling his game, and I think that's the big issue. Arthur has to call his game. Now, I don't think it's I don't think it's play calling issues. I think it's more schematically. He's not doing what he needs to do to make sure that he highlights everybody's skill set, and that's the problem. He's trying to satisfy everybody. He's trying to satisfy the fan, the media, and he just got to get focused. Go back to his basics because he's not running Arthur Smith's offense, and that's what I'm saying. So again, a great win by the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Falcons made a little bit of a push towards the end, but they just not for the second straight week. It was in single digits in offense. All right, so that's all I got to say about that, man. Let me know what you guys think about this. The Atlanta Falcons. What did you not like? All right, I know you guys were upset. Trust me, I saw the post-game comments. Everybody was pissed off. So let me know what you guys think about the post-game, man, and whether or not the Atlanta Falcons, what they need to do going ahead, whether it's bench Desmond Ritter or Taylor Heineke. I don't know. I don't think benching Desmond Ritter is going to solve any issue. Just me personally, but at this point, something has to be done. I don't know what's going to be done, but somebody gotta, they gotta find a way to get it together. Now, the good thing about this is just, 4 games, and he's going to get, the team is going to get better. I'm not worried about that. The team is going to get better, but they have to find a way to get off to a faster start, a quicker start, so they can focus on running the ball. But let me know what you guys think about this. This has been your boy, Mad Mike, and I'm pretty pissed off. Like I said, I'm pretty pissed off about this. Let me know what you guys think about that. I'm out here. Deuces.